Beautiful day. Springtime is here, and I want to urge you to get outside because we are on the 30-day challenge, and I want to know how you guys are doing. If you have lost, like if you've lost 3 pounds, comment 3 pounds below. If you've lost more than that, let me know. If you haven't booked a call yet, book a call. Because I've had quite a few people call me, and we've actually set some exact goals, and we have a couple second calls that we're going to focus on. So welcome. Today's Mindset Tuesday, and what we focus on is what should I say, like really digging deep, kind of knowing where the root cause of your crazy dieting ways, your back and forth, your stress. And so tonight we're going to talk about 4 basic pillars of the human body, or your whole essence, your soul, your body, like everything connected together, and what 4 major pieces that you need to focus on this week to get to that next level. And so we'll jump right in. And while I am chatting, while I'm looking for this right here, comment below where you live at, because I know we didn't do that for a while. So comment below where you live at, where you're from. And then if you're watching this live, do hashtag live. If you're watching a replay, do hashtag replay. So let's get this screen. You know me, I love sharing with you guys every single week, and all this is included in the program. So if you want to dig deeper, and if you want to do better and get more personalized, let's do slideshow. All right, guys. So tonight, like I said, this is 3 steps to the 4 pillars of the weight loss, of your weight loss, to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. And this is made specially for you guys. I know that you guys have tried everything. I know that you're really, like, you do know your body. You just need that accountability. You need that extra push. You need that extra coaching. And that's why you're here. So first of all, we talk about brain health. We talk about your body, and we know it's all connected. So overall health is mind, body, and you could even put spirit in there, because those are essentially the 3 pieces of how you feel. Your brain will send you signals when you're hungry. Your brain will also signal you when you are tired. So it is the key to a lot of why you do things and why you don't do things. So that's what I get across. It's just as important to do things as it is important to not do things. So first pillar, I know we talk about food on Thursdays. And on Thursdays, excuse me for a moment here. So on Thursdays, we talk about food, but this is definitely a pillar. What you put in your body will actually help your cells get better, or they might put you in a better mood, which we've talked about food and mood before. There's a whole presentation on that. So pillar number 1 is nutrition. And so you need to eat when you're hungry. You need to not eat, 24/7, because your body does need that rest time to actually repair and regenerate, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. So think about when you're hungry, and think about what sources you actually put in your body. The closer to natural food, the better. So processed foods, we always talk about this. Processed foods in a box, they're okay sometimes, but really try to get the ones that are, the fresh veggies, or even frozen, because those are frozen at the peak of when they have the most nutrients. The other thing is the cooking time. When you spend time with your family, when you spend that time, chopping up the vegetables, when you stir the pot and your senses can smell, that the essence of, maybe if you're making apples and cinnamon, you smell that cinnamon. If you make just something as simple as pancakes in the morning, your people, your family sitting around the table, sharing their stories of what their favorite maybe toppings are. So think about nutrition for food is not necessarily just what you put in your body. It is also how it goes in and who's around and the feeling, the aura around that. So think about the nutrition side. The next one is exercise. The more you move your body, the better you feel. You create your happy endorphins. There's many endorphins that you feel. You actually, once you move your body, you like when you sweat, you feel better. You get rid of toxins. So exercise can even change your mood. So let's just say you are tired and you're like, I'm going to go for a walk and get some fresh air. So I'm not saying you have to go to the gym and, lift those heavy weights, or you have to run 6 miles a day. It's the idea of getting your body moving. So that's pillar number 2. Sleep is pillar 3. You got to make sure you get enough sleep. There are people that you either can't sleep because you have too much going on, or you can't sleep because you just don't sleep well. You can't sleep because maybe you have been looking at electronics too much before you go to bed. So there is a lot of reasons why you don't sleep, or you don't sleep well. How is your environment in your room? Do you have a TV in your room? Do you listen to, sometimes people listen to sleep meditation at night. What are your sleep habits? Which we'll talk about that in a little bit here. And 4 is stress. Pillar number 4 is stress, which can be environmentally stress. It can be stress upon yourself for maybe not getting something done. So what this is telling us is, if your environment, or if you're not getting something done, you need to identify that and see why you feel that way. So those are the basic 4 pillars, and there's a lot of other categories that can fall under each of them, and sometimes they even cross. But just think of how these pillars hold your body up. You might be really good at 2 of them, but you might be missing 1 or 2, or you're good, really, really good at 2. So again, this is you at the top. This is you. You are going, okay, Tina, I need help in this pillar, or I need help with, maybe the sleep. So these 4, again, nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress, are the 4 pillars to get you to that optimal feeling. And when your body is in that flow, or in that state of evenness, and you are given, you get the proper sleep, you feel less stressed, and you're feeding your body, the proper nutrition, you're around family, you get fresh air, all that, will make you feel better. So what I want you to do for your homework tonight, and this is part of the 30-day challenge, 30 days to losing your 10 pounds, is each category, I want you to write 3 goals that you can do better. So let's say we'll pick sleep, for example. One of your goals may be to go to bed 20 minutes earlier. One of them may also be putting your phone in the other room, or even if you don't put it in the other room, try to not look at it for an hour before you go to bed, because the blue screen does not help. It does not help at all. A third goal could be like, do you have, maybe your bed is in a certain position and you want to make it a little bit more clutter free, and you got a lot of clutter in your bedroom, or maybe you need to, put some lavender. Lavender helps you sleep more. What could help you sleep better? So write down 3 goals for each category. And again, the categories, we'll go back, are your nutrition, your exercise, sleep patterns, and stress. And stress can be so many things. I know you could probably make a list of, more than 3, But what I want you to do for your homework is do 3 goals for you to finish this week of each of these categories. And I know that sometimes it's not necessarily easy to do all this, but that's why we're taking these small steps each day. And on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we narrow them down just a little bit more. So if you have any questions, again, get a hold of me. If you want me to help you with those 3 goals for each category, I'll put a link down below for my booked calls that you can just call. We'll set up an appointment. And I appreciate you being here because every day we are closer to getting to that next level, to losing that 10 pounds in the 30 days and feeling better. That's what we want to do. We want to feel better. You want to feel that energy. You want to feel less stress. The other thing I wanted to point out is who has been drinking their lemon water. We just started this on the 1st. I was trying to think of what day it was. But I'm just kind of throwing this in there because this was part of the 30-day challenge, but I don't like to do it right away because I want you to work in there. But for the remainder of April, we are going to be drinking a glass of, it can be a cool lemon water or it can be warm lemon water. For me, I switch back and forth because in the mornings I am kind of chilly. So what I do is I'm like heat up my teapot, and then I take a lemon and I squeeze it into my warmer water, and then I sip it. And I do love coffee, so I make sure I drink my lemon water before I drink my coffee. It does help with toxins. It helps with energy. It just rejuvenates your system. It's good for your skin. It has vitamin C. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and I appreciate you being here. Happy Tuesday. The sun's out here. Go for that walk if you haven't, even if it is around the block. Do one thing for yourself tonight. And again, for your homework, write down 3 of those 3 of the goals in each category. Make it that simple. So talk to you soon.